Hello. We're here.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
Yep, it is.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
I guess it was a pretty good Monday by general standards, but
I guess.
like, I don't know. Just feels weird.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, I felt like I was really productive for most of the day, and then my brain just kind of like shut down on me, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me, YouTube live preview. Show me us and not the video we're seeing. I can see on your phone that it's looking good. There we go. Anyways, I don't know. I'm really liking Moonrise, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I realized that that I'm in a weird phase of reading a space book, playing a space game, watching a space anime. It's
Very spaced up right now.
I feel like I needed like a really good sci-fi that was like realistic. Like I didn't want it to just be like, you know, we're in a black hole or something. I wanted it to be like, you know, plausible sci-fi, even though it's really high tech.
That actually, what you just listed, that we're very sci-fi centric.
Yeah.
With what we're engaging with right now, was a deciding factor for when I was picking the next book to download, because I was looking at some of mine and I was like, I have some sci-fi that I want to check out, but I feel like I need some fantasy in my life. So
yeah.
I picked a fantasy.
That's what I feel like. I've been so heavy into fantasy lately that, like, you know, pivoting a little bit was nice. You get a message from your gamer girl chat.
I did. I was like, okay, what are the chances that it's a Marvel Rivals thing? And I'm just like, god damn it.
Every time.
But no, it was about, there's like a color coding system, and they're just talking about how they're updating it, so.
Okay. Alright, let me grab this. Oh, I'm just gonna get the PlayStation booted up so we can start our Mass Effecting. I don't know. I had this, like, it's not like a sense of gloom, but it's kind of a sense of just like, yeah. Today, you know, like, it just came out, like, I was like, whatever.
I definitely feel that.
Okay, let's kill the music and pop over to here. And before we jump in, I want to, like, make sure the subtitles and everything are turned on.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be interesting going back to this one, because like I said, I don't really remember that much of the main plot of this one. Okay. But it would have been the one that I had most recently played.
Yeah,
in regards to the Mass Effect universe. Because I think it came out... What, do you know what year it came out? I think it came out after I got back from Peace Corps, so it would have been like...
Can't hear us, but we can say hi. Okay, let me see. This is one of the reasons I wanted to get HDR10, because that's like the best one.
Okay.
And so it knows which kind we have.
Gotcha.
I think that's good. Speaker configuration, stereo's fine.
Like, how do we know?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay. Settings real quick. Subtitles on. Are we getting game audio?
I don't hear anything, but...
Oh, it's muted because of Marvel Rivals.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Sorry, yeah. At least I sent you... I don't know if you... Is it better if I send you the warning?
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to know. I see the hearts flowing in Twitch or YouTube chat. Thank you.
Flowing.
Yeah. Alright, so I assume I gotta customize a character. I have to make someone as ugly as my Mass Effect.
Oh god, do you? Do that?
1 through 3 character.
Why?
Right? Anyways, alright. So we're finally finishing up Mass Effect until inevitably Mass Effect 5 comes out. I played 1, 2, and 3. Admittedly, I was unfair to 1. I like 2 and 3 better. I'm just not a huge fan of like the linear walking of Mass Effect. You know, games, but I think it was just a time constraint or like the age of the game.
Yeah, replaying them, I think 2 is my favorite still.
Okay.
I think that's what I said at the beginning, right?
Yeah, 2. I like 2 a lot. I like 3 as well. And 1's a really good setup. She is pretty. Ronnie, you're being told you're pretty.
Me?
I guess.
Oh,
Alright, we're gonna jump in and customize the character here. It's very, I mean, the game is very pretty. And Ronnie is pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 introduced my favorite character, Morden. And then 3 killed my favorite character.
Only if you make the— oh no, it crashed!
Already?
Okay, we're gonna try again.
How did what? We didn't even start the
I
game.
bought this game on PlayStation so it wouldn't crash.
We didn't even get to the character creator.
Yeah. It happens. It did, like, I started it and then it downloaded an update, so it might have been like something with the update.
Maybe.
But so your recollection of this game is a lot of driving.
Yeah, I remember a lot of driving to get to side quests in this game. I don't really remember a lot of the main plot, but maybe it'll be like when we played the DMC reboot, and as I was playing it,
It
I was
came back
like,
to you?
oh yeah, I remember this. So
Yeah. Alright, we've made it farther this time. Initializing.
we get to the initializing phase at least.
Character customization. You're currently set to offline. Will not be able to import or export your character data. If you wish to export data after character creation, you will not be able to share it. Use online features. Go back to the main menu. What are the online features?
Do you need them?
I don't know, but I'm gonna turn it on just in case.
I think it's just to share with other people if you wanted to share your,
What would I be sharing?
I don't know, your character and...
Look, the people need to see how beautiful. Right, his name is Ryder in this.
I guess.
Online. It says it's on.
Maybe it just can't connect.
Okay, whatever. We're going back in, baby. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's like or there is the multiplayer where you can, like, it's like a survival mode.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's for. I never played the multiplayer stuff in this, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's not like, if it was like multiplayer story, that'd be cool. Alright. We're male. Or I'm male. Custom appearance, default appearance. Alright, let's
see what they got. What are some of our options? What are we working with here?
This is very like, pick number 2, my lord.
So is your goal really just to make a character ugly like you did?
Nah, I'm going this what interests me right now.
You gotta try and make yourself hot this time, I feel.
Look, I've been trying to do that in real life and I failed.
I mean, you're a different person, so.
Yeah, this is a different, this is not Shep.
No, not Shep.
I wish it didn't take so long to go between faces.
They're so highly detailed, it has to load in, okay? I'm just curious, what year did this one come out?
Of the base heads, I guess I'll go with this one.
Yeah, it came out in 2017. So it actually came out the year we started dating.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Young Ronnie might have been playing this as she was texting you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll go. Oh wait, go there. This is a man who works for a living. He's got to have a little skin tan, you know. He's outside.
Okay.
I don't care about this stuff really.
Make him, yeah, very surprised. Every cutscene, he'll just be like, "What?"
Yeah, just absolutely shocked. Okay. That's okay.
You gotta look at the side view for that. It's pulling it in and out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So as a pro and the character creator.
Yeah, Ronnie's
trying to make your character as hot as possible.
Ronnie spends a lot of time in the character creator. Do you think that's about like a normal person?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 0 is normal?
Yeah, it's actually like, well, at least just using yours as a comparison.
Okay, so it started at 17. Oh, I'm a
Those
fan of
high
I'm a fan
cheekbones.
of high cheekbones. Give him the he's sucking on a lemon face.
The chunky
We're gonna give him the
face.
Mads Mikkelsen just a little bit. You know, like he's got that kind of like
The gaunt,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm feeling red about there. Chin started at 10. Oh, this is like a Dragon Ball character. That's pretty okay. Oops. Depth.
Yeah, side. How pointy do you want his chin to be?
Honestly, I'm probably feeling a 0.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe just a little, so he's not like disappearing. Width started at 10. I'm fine with that. And jaw width.
Give him the Chad jaw.
Yeah. Eyes. I mean, I don't care.
Okay, well, probably don't want them in his forehead.
Yeah. It's like in Looney Tunes when their eyes get pulled back and then they shoot out of their head. That's fine.
Oh boy.
Hey, ladies.
Oh boy.
Hello. I mean, that's perfectly fine.
That's too close.
Too close?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, mouth.
Those juicy lips for kissing the aliens.
I did a romance of the aliens in the OG.
That's true.
My original playthrough.
You might stay true to that and just romance humans. I don't know.
It really is just
You're
like
a freak like that.
whoever catches my attention first, I don't betray them. I stay with them forever at that point.
Wow, good to know. Good to know.
Yep. He's always kissing mode.
Hmm. He's always ready for kissing.
Okay. Oops. And mouth width. You want to kiss my very tiny lips, ladies? That's fine. Nose height. It started at 9. And I guess... Actually, I like it a little longer.
Okay.
It feels like there's too much room between his lip and his nose there. Well, I guess I haven't given him like a mustache or anything yet.
That's true. Are you gonna give him a
If I
mustache?
can, I am.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's fine. Oops. Nose width. I'm not messing with that. That's fine. And it started at 17. Let me just see. I think
There's
17.
the baby nose.
Yeah. 17 is fine. Hairstyle.
All right, this is the important. Oh my god, you gotta. I hate this setup. You can't see the hairstyles. You have to.
Here we go,
You
baby.
have to go through one at a time. This is gonna take forever.
Okay. I was like, no curls. They do got like at least like a afro.
At least something.
I mean, this game came out the year we started dating.
It is also kind of hard to see because the hair color is dark. When your hair is dark too.
Yeah, yeah.
But against the backdrop,
I'm not
it's
really
kinda
making
hard to
myself, but I'm kind of making someone that I feel might represent me in the future, you know?
tell. Hi, Luna. What are you doing back there?
Honestly, of
Bald.
of these hairstyles, I gotta go with the afro.
Okay. I think that was pretty early, right?
Yeah. I really see that BioWare just kept with, like, they don't know how to do hair textures in this game. Okay. Oh, it doesn't just change? Like, oh, it does, okay.
They're all just so similar at the bottom there that it doesn't.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then...
Oh my goodness.
Yes! Yes! It's very important. And then his mustache is blonde.
Oh my god. You're like, I made the face normal looking, but now I'm gonna go crazy.
Look, this is not my fault, because what I really wanted to give him was like a nice little, like an actual trimmed pencil stash.
Sure.
They don't have it. They had 2 curly hairstyles in the game and braids. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Come here.
Luna, please don't headbutt the microphone. Although chat might be very happy to see you.
Come here. I am gonna hold you up for chat to see you. And you're gonna regret coming to see me, but... Hi, Big Roofa.
Okay.
So cute.
This is not getting messed with, except that the eye color is brown. What the heck? What am I doing?
I don't know.
What is, oh, that's how I move the inside.
Luna. Hey, Luna. Luna. Say hello. Luna. She's just grumbling. I don't know if that picks up on the mic, but... Okay, goodbye, Luna. Sorry.
I was like... How do I get the brown?
That's brown.
Brownish, yeah. Alright, that's that.
Eyeliner.
Nah. Okay, tattoos.
Okay.
Why did the tattoos load so fast?
I don't know.
I was like, if there was something cool, you know, but...
You don't want the full face skull tattoo?
yeah. Alright, I think we're ready. How do I confirm?
It says O.
Okay, we're in.
Okay, there you go.
So now, training. I was biotic last time, right?
Yeah,
I'm sticking with that.
Time. Okay.
Just because I kind of know what's going on with that mode, you know?
Sure.
This is... We're Ryder. You gotta keep the name of the main character.
Ryder. That's alright.
Twin! I have a twin?
Wow, you guys look like twins.
I'm not going too crazy with this.
I vaguely remembered that you could just have it auto match you, but maybe not.
Yeah. I think I chose 9.
That's a white lady.
Well, because I got to choose a skin color later.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wait. What?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Honestly, how do I get out of here? Take me out of here.
I think you just hit O to confirm.
We're adopted twins. I'm not messing with this.
We were adopted twins. Okay.
Like, I really wish I could just change her hair, you know? Like, hair and skin color.
You can do that.
Like, if I go over here...
Damn, it shows her whole face when you change complexion.
Yeah, it's really intense.
Jeez.
Okay, that's fine. And then... Like I said, we're outdoorsy people. It was really funny when we were trying to make characters that looked like us in other games, but we didn't have an HDR monitor. So we would pick like a darker skin tone on our old monitor, but it would look way darker on the HDR monitor. Okay. Please, just give me some kind of like loose curls or something. that's okay.
I think it's the same hairstyles for both
Yeah.
genders, so
Alright, well, twins don't have to have the same hairstyles.
that's true.
So you're going here, and then my actual sister is blonde, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
That's like too much for Nolan.
I don't know. Her blonde is pretty blonde.
Yeah. Well, that looks more real.
It's
This
like a
looks
light
weird.
blonde,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go here. And then not messing with the eyes. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, we're really unique twins.
We
And
look
wait,
just like each other.
inherit Alec Rather's appearance. Okay.
Okay.
History.
You were a male.
I was a
shepherd.
male shepherd. Is there anything else I could change in here? No. Alright, I guess we're good to start.
Alright.
And normal.
You don't want to do insanity?
No. Not until I at least know how this game works. They're exploiting me. They're sending me to the cloud.
Yep.
Alright, we're finally in, baby.
Is that in the way for you?
What? No, it's fine.
My drink, my beverage.
Take
Alright.
me in.
Yeah, let's see. Where do we start at here?
If I understand correctly, this game starts in the middle of
Every
Mass
great
Effect 2.
moment in our history began with a dream.
That's not Anderson talking, right?
I don't think so.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
The voice is so bassy, it's kind of freaking me out.
We
Yeah.
are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species.
This would be like the scariest
Some
thing I could
for
imagine
discovery.
doing.
To see
Going
the
into
unknown.
space?
Like this and going down like the
Others
Marianas Trench. I'd be
for
like,
a new
nah,
start.
not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new
Yeah, can you
future
imagine
for
having the
humanity.
motivation to do this?
I mean, I
Today,
think it would be cool.
We begin to make
but-
our dreams.
I would be really in awe of the people who
Reality.
chose to.
Yeah.
I think the game audio is pretty good, but Mass Effect tends to be a little loud.
Yeah. Especially when you get to the fighting part.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden age of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by 1,000 years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Beetlejuice. No, Andromeda. Alright, we're in. We find our twins are made.
Our twins are made.
Our twins.
Twins. You know, they're fraternal twins.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Date 0, hour 0. 634 years later. The time it takes Ronnie to get out of bed.
Yeah, for real.
Arc Hyperion. So there's 20,000 people on here. I'm trying to keep, because they make you make hard choices in Mass Effect, so I want to make sure, like, if something bad happens, I want to know how many people I'm responsible for. Because, like, when you destroy the council ship in 1, right? At the end of 1, you
Yeah,
make
I
that
think
choice.
it's 1.
And it's, like, hard to envision being responsible for that many people.
Mm.
Habitat 7 and Helios Cluster. Cryogenics, baby. Unlocking. Waking up the hottie. What if the AI, like, you were like, AI, flirt with me all the time?
You're up.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
Do they still do the Mass Effect stare in this?
Riders.
You know when they like turn their head and they're
I
like,
think they do.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer.
bro, I
year
just
round?
woke
How
up.
about
Can
we
you
get
give
a
me a
cup of coffee
second?
first?
See, this man knows his bedside
Give him a
manner.
cup of coffee.
They just woke me from like a deep sleep.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster
Check them
was
lymph
selected
nodes.
as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
You know, I usually complain about Japanese games not having
Makes
any
it
hair
sound
choices,
so
but
easy,
this one was
doesn't
pretty
it?
bad for hair.
I just realized, did she call you Scott Ryder?
Yeah.
She knew your name? Even though you could input anything you wanted for your first name?
But I chose the game name. That's the character's name in the game.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's his character name. You know, like if you
What does
rename
she
Shepard.
What does she say if you rename? Does she just call you Scott Ryder? Too?
I don't know.
I was really impressed for a second. I was like, do they have some kind of AI in here that just reads your...
Okay, so show me the tone choices. But where do I see the markers next to it?
You gotta scroll over them.
Okay, I see. So this is
Casual.
and this is professional. You know, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on. I am apparently in charge of finding our new home for 20,000 people. I think I'm gonna go a little professional to start with.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
His
want
hair is
something?
like freaking out, like the
Word came down that
textures, or
Pathfinder
maybe
wants
that's
you on
shadows.
mission ready within the
Uh-huh.
hour. Look this way.
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way.
Yo, what
Let's
up?
Test your SAM implant.
Sam?
Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes,
Sam,
Dr.
get
Chappelle.
up.
Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
My implant? Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so these are the branching ones, and this is like a deeper question.
I think, yeah, it's just to tell you who
Yeah.
Sam is.
Tell me about Sam.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
So, like, in case
A
you didn't play
routine
Mass
check.
Effects 1 through
After
3.
being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm excited to get to work. I feel like in this kind of situation, like, even if you have misgivings, like, you should probably talk to, like, the ship therapist. But also, like, you know, you gotta be like, we're here. I'm getting the work, right?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all
I
done.
think that's what it's supposed
Let's
to
get
do.
you on your way.
Yeah?
Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Uh-oh. It's already starting.
Barely even began.
Holy crap! The heck is that?
Space thorns.
Does this one have Q2Es like the other ones?
What's
I don't remember.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Okay. Gravity is offline. I didn't know.
I couldn't tell.
I just figured it out.
This is Cora.
Oh, hello. Hottie.
Oh boy, here we go. Sees the
Everyone okay?
human immediately.
I think so.
What happened?
We're not
You
sure.
know my motto,
Sensors are
girls, I
frowned.
like them.
But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
Uh-oh.
It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh no.
You know what I'm kind of, my character's kind of given? Like light-skinned Lando Calrissian vibes.
I think he kind of looks like that comedian that's like, Labyrinth!
Oh, Eric Andre?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have to check it out. Did the seals break? Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
What the heck does that symbol mean?
Logical, I think, and that's emotional.
I think right now we're good for logic, right? Like she said her vitals are fine. Like,
Yeah.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to
wake
rush
me
it.
up!
Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
I need damage assessment updates on the
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally.
Sounds good,
She'll
Doc.
be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
Optional, check on your sister. Oh wait, that went away.
You already did it, yeah.
Can we talk some more?
We don't know.
She's like, get the
Apparently
fuck outta here.
not. Hello. What's up, Hayes?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Keely has returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the party. We just got out of cryogenics. You didn't miss too much. We lost gravity though, which is not ideal.
In space.
Yeah. Hello. You doing okay, brother?
Does he look like he's doing okay?
Put me back in the pod.
Okay.
Alright. Holy crap, I'm so much faster than Shepard. This man should have been saving the universe.
Kirkland.
This is the guy, he's a Costco descendant.
Take a hell of a lot to overload them. On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about.
Yeah, that's what Ian was saying, is he was like, he couldn't imagine the people who would want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Take some damn nerves.
You really, I feel like it is a specific type of person that would do that.
Yeah, for sure. Superheroes, you mean?
Yeah.
I saw it? Oh god.
Whoa! That, everything's smoking, that doesn't seem good.
Up here!
Hello.
Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode. Well, we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Okay,
I'll try to get readings on the
press
second
down to
conduit.
open your scanner.
I think you have to walk up to the machine and look at it.
Got it.
There you go.
So I come to this thing?
Yeah, and then hit X.
Ah, okay.
It has to be here.
surge is getting worse.
Okay, then exit, or I think you have to scan something else.
Don't balance the
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault.
blackout across the whole arc.
Oh. Okay, we've done it. They were like, it's gonna explode. I was getting nervous.
Bad reset.
What?
Reset it.
Ah! I just woke up. I'm so stressed.
I just woke up and everybody's asking me to do everything.
It's working.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
You lead. Lead on, McDuff. Can you turn the air conditioning down?
Yeah,
I turned it
I'm
up
kinda
earlier
hot
when I
too.
was cold. So it's probably like 74 degrees in here. Head to the tram. Is there anyone I can chat with in here really quick? Also, how's the audio, Keely? Mass Effect has a habit of being louder than I expect it to be.
Nice job, Mackenzie.
73. I turned out to 71. Do you think you want more
That's fine. That should be fine. Alright, let's go.
Our office door is so squeaky. It sounds like a haunted house
yeah.
when you open it.
That was close.
You okay?
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure
Data
your
pad.
dad will see it that way.
That would force an override.
They didn't have a lot of curly hair options, Galia, in case you're wondering why I have an afro. I mean, I do kind of have an afro in real life if I don't let my hair get as long as it is.
Yeah, if you brushed it out, you probably would have, you know.
Yeah, and it's the, you know, when they start shooting, it's going to get really loud, so I have to balance that. Okay, so 2185, departure, we left. Lockdown in 2185. I'm just trying to see, did anything interesting happen? Error. So something happened.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, look at this ride.
So far, just like being able to run fast is like a game changer. Like it doesn't take me 10 hours to run across the map.
I'm still in my cryo PJs and they're making me
Ground
go to the
control,
bridge.
report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Oh, Keely, are there
Main
cute
powers, but not
quick time
back.
events
We're
in
on
this
reserves,
one?
Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
It's our dad.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's
Golden
even out
World.
there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess.
Yes,
what we
there
hear.
are.
Okay.
QTs. You know, our dad kind of looks like if Harry Shum Jr. like
Oh, yeah.
aged like 30
Stop the
years.
bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I mean, like, I feel like we don't want to start off an intergalactic journey by, like, questioning the line of
Mutiny!
command immediately after we've woken up.
Mutiny!
This does not seem like the ideal situation.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
He's like, shut
Yes,
up.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Come on, humans. We gotta have better names than this
You,
stuff.
you know, this is fine. There's this
All of our
weird
long-range scans told us it was in
Space
the
debris.
growth here,
perfect
but
for human
whatever.
settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
You're right, it do not look the same.
You know, we're here.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power
Alright, let's
runs
try.
out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And
I
if
turned
it's
it up a
not,
little bit.
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
I mean, I can hear it pretty good on my phone. It might just be the
Alright,
area
just
you're
make
in.
it quick.
You might also
Harper,
in
the
this
rest of the
one
team
be
should
able
be
to
awake by
adjust
now.
the
Have to spin up 2
gameplay sound
shuttles.
so that
Planet
just
falling
like
30.
the combat is
A
quiet.
little
Yes, sir.
quieter,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. We'll have more control.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Don't talk about my dad like that. Right? That is my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
See a storm? I love
It's a
lightning. I
big
just think
storm.
lightning is really cool.
Lightning is really cool. It's one of those things that it almost seems just like natural magic.
Yeah, yeah.
The way that it's like created and everything.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't
Okay,
wait to get started.
I'm younger. Let me open up my kombucha.
Don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
Yeah, if it's some
Right.
issues
You'll
there.
want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The Good Luck Rock?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay. I saw a bunch of like data journal. Okay. Oh, allies and relationships. I got nothing there.
I think if you go to R1, it looks like there's stuff there.
Okay. I was like, they didn't really give us too much background here. The initiative was built by the efforts of thousands who devoted years of time and countless resources to reach the Andromeda Galaxy. These are the people, places, and organizations of the Pathfinder's mission. I don't know if I'm going to read all of these, but I just want to be... So, Sarah's my sister. Sam is my AI.
Mm-hmm.
Alec is dad.
Yeah, I think so.
Cora is the cool blonde lady. You can tell she's cool because she's got a shaved hair part.
Yeah.
Got an undercut. Ellen.
I think that's mom?
Yeah, that's gotta be mom.
I think she died.
Terminal neurodegenerative disorder. I'm just trying to make sure I'm familiar. Yeah. Okay. So they wanted to expand human reach and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Golden worlds are the ones where we get to live. Jean Garson. She's wealthy.
She's wealthy.
Rich lady.
Well, that's good for Ian to know because she's the first hot lady he saw, so she's probably just the romance option because he doesn't.
I don't really know too much about her yet. I know she's calm in the crisis. We lost gravity and I was chill with that.
Yeah.
Pathfinders. And then that's us. We're the people who explore the find stuff. Okay. I know about Asari and I know about humans, but
You think Asari would be really useful to take on a quest like
with
this?
their
'cause they
emotional
could just,
stuff.
Well, and they live 1,000+ years, so they could just stay awake the whole time and make sure nothing goes wrong.
Okay, so unknown phenomenon. What the heck is this stuff? It damaged the arc. We don't know what it is. Inconclusive readings. Andromeda is 2.5 million light years from Earth. Yeah. And tech. This is stuff that we know about from the other games. Charting Andromeda. Predictive models. So they use physics. We got here through cryogenic stasis. Element 0. We know about that. We found a lot of that in Mass Effect 3. Faster than light. It's funny thinking about people being shocked by it because the game doesn't even look realistic, you know.
Right.
Back then though it did. Do I have to save?
I think
it's a
so,
priority mission, so I can't
you
save.
can't save right now, so.
This is my sister's locker.
Breaking into Sis's locker. Dad's locker.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Water cooler. Hey guys, you watched Game of Space Thrones last night?
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
This is the anti-Ronnie. It gave me... Am I supposed to scan him?
You can, I guess.
Human male. David Fisher.
He's like, bro, don't scan me.
Hey, bro, I scanned you. Can we talk?
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I mean, it's true. You know, people are allowed to have
She wasn't
disagreements.
thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship, her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best.
So
aim.
N7 is like the security people. But is that their Spectre is a branch of N7. They're not all Spectres.
N7 is the human army organization.
Okay, that's what I meant.
That's what Shepard was a part of.
Yeah, yeah.
Spectres worked for the council on the Citadel, so they were not part of the army. They're a different organization.
Okay, scan everything. I'm glad I'm not. I was already planning on it. And N7's like so it's like, you know, the really important, or they handle the real missions.
Hey, Ryder.
Yeah.
It's Kirkland, right?
And then the Spectre is like, they're like the secret agents. They'd be like the James Bond of the Navy SEALs.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Your dad say anything about what's going on?
We're home. Be afraid. Planet fall in 30.
Dude, you don't want to know.
Okay, so heart. Silly.
No, that one was. I don't remember what that one was.
This one is
casual.
Casual.
Professional. Logical. Emotional.
Logical.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
You know, one of the nightmare things would be like to be in this situation, but have somebody who doesn't know when it's appropriate to joke. You know, try to figure stuff out.
Oh, you mean Joker?
Yeah. Deactivate. What am I deactivating?
I don't know.
A stupid clown Pennywise is here? Alright. Dad's rock.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Igneous rock. You gotta touch it.
Good luck, rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
Now he brings it
He
everywhere.
brought it
brings
with,
it in
that's
space.
like a very wholesome kind of human interaction. Okay. Hello.
Wait, scan the water cooler.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
A water cooler? I mean, you know, we haven't had to work in a long time.
In the hangar.
As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda's initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. Team faces many challenges, Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. Alright. Just make sure I'm not missing anything to scan.
The whole initiative's at risk.
Hello.
Looks like you got everything.
First contact protocol. In the event of any member of the Pathfinder team encountering intelligent alien life, it's imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive interaction against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Now, I was like, I gotta get my helmet. Wait.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
Go get your
A
gun.
precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
It's in the back corner.
Back here?
I think so. I was just following the
Oh, I see. There's a reticule
the
at the top.
indicator, yeah.
I see. Tell me about the guns. Nope. It's a gun.
Hope I won't need this.
Pistol.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Alright. Hello.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Can't wait to get out there. No plan is perfect. Guess. This is whatever the standard difficulty is.
Yeah, just normal difficulty.
This
is Ian's first time playing Andromeda.
Yeah, this is. I recently played 1 through 3, and now I'm playing Andromeda for the first time. So that's emotional. This is business, right?
That's logical.
Logical.
Professional is bottom right.
We can handle it. Well, I'm gonna say I can't wait to get out there. I'm excited to go to work.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and...
You did insanity on this game, okay.
And a map that said...
I'm not...
dragons.
I mean, like, maybe,
well, if they made
but...
it, we can too. And maybe
I'd have to
we'll
really
drive
get used to
along
the
way.
controls first. Maybe. I mean, I want to see a dragon. That would be cool.
Never know.
That would be
Let's keep
awesome.
an eye out.
Even if it did
And
eat
our
me.
distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Okay. Off we go. Was that down arrow saying it was saving? Probably.
I wasn't looking, but probably.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there,
nice.
I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, so I played 1 through 3, and I really liked the story. Yeah, it depends for me on how much I enjoy the combat, but I'm usually a turn-based gamer, so that's the kind of like stuff I like. And I'm not really good at shooters, so. But I could see if you really love the game, right? Like going back and playing it on that difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, you and me both. Be excited about our new planet.
It'll be one for the
Let's get the
history
team hyped about
You got a
going.
quote ready? One small step. I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
His voice is very familiar. Who is that?
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong.
I mean, she's
She'll
just
make it.
sleeping.
Yeah, just take a
far
little
as we
nap.
know.
She better. So, business.
Casual.
Casual. She better, Dad.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go
For
double or
real.
nothing on
The
her plan
dad
to
needs to do the
Tallest
voice
Don't let it get you down.
audiobooks, or
I need you sharp.
I understand.
Yeah, it's like, it's team management to keep the teams
Your
alive
mom
in the
would have been
insanity
proud.
ones.
Of both of you.
Thanks, Dad. Means a lot.
Okay, team, listen up. I
right,
chose
the
each
squad
of you
is
for the
assembled.
Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers. like
Siri,
me.
play Daydream Believer
We
by the
dream of
Monkees.
exploring the unknown.
You think that song made it to
finding
the future?
The edge of the map,
probably.
and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that, like,
We
you know,
only
when
get
I
one
was in
chance to be
elementary
first.
school.
So, let's go make history.
Since it's my first time.
Waiting 600 years for this.
See, I like of Ket.
Hmm.
I don't know that. Did we?
Have we met Ket yet?
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance. Taking your lead.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the game, that's what I'm saying, is, like, for me, I like when the fights are, like, you come in prepped, and it's strategy. But this is more, you know, it's about the story.
Whatever it is.
I will
stop
say
behind Fury in
I
its tracks.
don't think I've
It appears
ever
to be an
played a
unstable mass
game
of dark
on a
energy.
higher difficulty unless you get some kind of specific reward out of
Reward for doing it, yeah.
I usually just play on the normal level.
Gravity anomalies detected.
It's fine. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, we're about to see them for the first time.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back
okay.
in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa.
Liam.
Security team responsible.
Hello.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Pleasure serving with you.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
The pilot kinda sounds like Spider-Man from the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, yeah. Who's also Sasuke.
Here we go.
Ah, my eyes!
The controls are fighting me.
Adjust.
We're through.
Holy.
How's it look?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human.
We have made it to Andromeda. This is where the real Mass Effect starts.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
That's a pretty cool feature.
Has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
I don't think they're spoiling anything.
Contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Oh my god.
Oh. This would be so scary. I'd hate to be in a plane going down.
This would be nightmarish. Oh no, Liam!
Oh, we just met him. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, I'm going with him now.
Well, alright. I didn't expect to start this job out skydiving, but here we are.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Approaching
You love to
terminal
hear that
velocity.
when you're falling thousands of feet up the air.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm sure our suit will protect us. It's fine. Oh, never mind.
Not great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's handy.
That's really cool tech.
Alright,
That's
what do we
one
got?
way to meet a new planet.
Ooh, I like those plants.
The little, like,
Little
curls.
glowy plants.
Yeah, yeah. A good establishing shot, like.
Yeah.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion.
Oh,
Sam.
well.
Anyone there?
Nightmares. This is like the. Okay.
Save your breath,
Hello,
Ryder.
Liam.
Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Any survivors?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Looks like
I just like when there's like floating mountains and rocks and stuff. I just think it's really cool. Okay. All right. So scan everything. Unknown plant.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well,
Oh, excuse
crazy
me.
has found us. Those
Oh.
It is
are
cat
floating.
dinner time, but
They haven't come in here yet.
they haven't come to bother us yet. Although part of me is like, should I go now in case there's another cutscene in
Some
a
of these
little
claws
bit? I
look
don't
like
want to miss
tentacles.
something.
Quantum entanglement communicator.
There's our comm
Alright,
device.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go feed the cats dinner.
Okay.
No fixing this.
Enjoy
Must have
exploring
broken
your
on
new
impact.
home.
She whacked me with her chair on the way out. So this gets me research points, which is why you were telling me to scan everything, Keely, and then I can buy stuff.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of just play based on my feelings at the moment, unless like, I'm feeling real chaotic.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Press L3. Okay, that'll show my objective. Useful.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
That looks like it should be scannable, but apparently it's not.
What the
Oh god.
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Run. Ah!
Crazy. Welcome to Habitat 7.
What in the Monster Hunter?
Ah! Damn it!
What's hurting me? Oh, the water.
That hurt. Watch it. Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
It doesn't hold you. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that. Like, I like, you know, having to live with your mistakes to some point, or some extent. Welcome to Lightning Planet.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Okay, hold on.
Look.
Hold L2 and tap. Let me scan it first. Can I do that?
Dragons. Cora will love it.
No relevant data. Okay. Hey, Liam, back up.
I'd say it's working.
Okay, there we go. And then, okay. I foresee a lot of accidental deaths, like me walking off cliffs and stuff.
There! We get up that cliff.
Okay, so I just pick up ammo automatically, it seems like.
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Liam, I get it. There's lightning. I'm exploring, buddy. Okay. Onwards.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
What's not like this game?
We can probably do both.
Oh, okay. We found some
Or
fungus.
mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Detecting a lot of
Crevice.
energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll say I'm truly awful at navigating like cliffs and stuff. Like I usually just run off them on accident.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop in crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Yeah. Meet me at the club, brother.
This is gonna be close.
Okay. Ah!
That's it. We're getting there.
Liam, you doing all right,
Take us to
buddy?
the top.
Mind making some room?
Thanks.
What the hell is that?
Holy crap, man. That is a mystery to solve.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
Okay, kitties have been fed dinner.
Hell yeah.
I've got another pop for myself, hoping to wake me up. But
So the hard part about Mass Effect games is, like, we gotta judge... Uh-oh. Hold on. Your head's sticking out, man.
I think he sees you.
What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Follow protocol. I'm assuming we can't reason with them, but follow protocol. I'm not gonna be the one to start an intergalactic war first.
Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Your first command decision.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Rogue.
Shit!
Nyack, shoot it!
He sees us.
Hello.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Nyack, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy?
Nyack, shoot it!
Hey!
He's stepping on him.
Oh shit!
Shit! This
Ah!
real.
Leave my friend alone!
Well, at least you tried.
I tried.
You tried diplomacy.
It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals.
He kicked me.
Thanks for jumping in.
He kicked me, man.
There wasn't much of a I mean, like, I tried.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
I mean, we are the aliens here. We gotta be aware of that.
Right.
We came here.
Or they'd understand us. It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
I mean,
Why
we
go
did
after
try to
us
talk
like
to them, but we also continued
Only
to
thing I
walk
know for
towards them
sure,
as they
they
yelled
got
stuff
kicked
at
us
us, so they
because
might
of
have
us.
taken that
But
as a threat.
but he was
and then-
kicking our buddy in the background.
That's true. He was kicking our friend. You can't really logic your way out of that.
Yeah.
And Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg.
We got no Medigel?
Can you move?
Yeah. You can throw some Medigel in
You
there.
guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
No, only if they initiate. Optional objectives. So, like...
Scan.
Whoa. Take a look at these
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it.
We're like, we don't even
Their
know what the
DNA
fuck
based.
he's made of.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist in our...
But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Life finds a way.
I hope the other team's okay.
Shield capacitors and incendiary ammo.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
So these, like, refill my stuff
Looks
if I
like
just
it's
walk
ammo.
up.
The gun
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spend time with
remains.
Alliance peacekeeping force.
SR ultralight materials. Lightweight alloy replace weapon parts, making the weapon less obtrusive and easier to handle. So that would make snipers
I don't
better.
think you even have a sniper rifle right now.
Nah. Okay.
but- Oh.
Just looking around real quick.
Boing. Oh yeah, a lightning tornado. You love to see that.
Yeah, this looks great. Onwards. Don't. Yeah, so you were feeding the cats, but I had to like navigate like a lightning path.
Did you scan the big mushrooms?
Yeah. And there was a crevice with like a humming machine that I didn't know what it was.
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
I mean, it's fine. Like I like I really like Mass Effect stories. I'm interested to see what quality of life stuff they brought into the game.
Good. The atmospheric sensor is
Aren't you
working.
deaf?
me
Also,
guess.
hello,
It
Red.
says don't breathe the air.
Been a while.
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants.
They're
That's not
hacking
what
the
killed
system
them.
Yeah.
right now.
And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
I'm really liking the like design of the world right now. Like it feels like a unique place. Where like in some of the other Mass Effects, because of like the time constraints, you know, red dots.
Enemies.
You get like you land on the planet that is just kind of a duplicate of another planet.
Hear that?
It definitely looks nicer than the other ones. They rebuild the chaos. Everybody will be happy if they just assimilate to the Geth rule. Oh.
Hey.
They shot our friend!
Right behind you!
Oh, okay. Get him, Liam! Throwing grenades.
How do I prompt the reload?
Square, maybe?
Okay.
That's just what it usually is, so I assume.
And the combat feels more natural right now to me. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Hold on. Oh shit.
They want to fight? We'll give it to them.
That guy is not even in cover at all.
I count one left to
Just
go.
be honest.
What do you mean you can't see them anymore? You can't see chat, Keely? Okay.
That's the last of them. I can't believe we're doing this.
There's definitely like a fidelity upgrade for sure, Ren.
Right.
Heck are you? I gotta put it in my scans.
Unknown technology.
Damn, they got the space Rubik's Cube.
I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I would do if I saw stuff like that. If I just go up and be like, I gotta touch
I gotta
this.
poke it.
Or we lost Kirkland.
Aw, man. In 2018. Seems like a forever ago.
You're right, it does seem forever ago.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
That's strange. I don't know why that's happening, Keely. Okay, so now I have an assault rifle and my pistol. I was a big...
We still don't have any mods we can put on those, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's put that...
Do you have to scan each block of that unknown
Grizz to the
technology,
light
or does it count if you just scan one?
Still, take a look at...
Okay, now this is
good call.
Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible.
I think you could scan the wall.
Separated from ours by 2 million light years.
I'm just letting them finish their chat.
Talk.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Time is weird in space, gang. Okay, let me just look around this area really quick. Unknown structure. I can't scan it.
I think you probably have to go around or something.
What was that sound?
I'm sure it was nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, or just the wind.
Unknown technology. What?
I don't know, maybe you stepped on something?
It like kicked me out of the scan. There we go. Okay.
Well, obviously if you attach those wires there, it should turn something on, right? But maybe that's for later.
I was like, you could probably turn it on, but you don't want to turn on something that you don't know what it does.
Or do you?
Ronnie's just here to hit buttons.
Yeah, we don't mind.
We're pretty
spoilers
chill
too
about
much
spoilers.
Usually, so.
Flares.
Flares going up over there. Could be our people. I'll mark
Although
that
I am happy that when we just finished Devil May Cry 5, that nobody spoiled that.
Ah!
Nobody spoiled the thing about Nero. I'll say.
Yeah.
You got attacked by a space dog.
Dead. Whatever it was, it's organic.
Yeah.
No sign of technology.
Gotta scan everything.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
That would be crazy.
That would be.
I mean, it's like a gecko.
True.
Yeah, looking back on it, I should have realized that for Devil May Cry, Red, and I just did not connect the dots at all.
I think it's just like the Devil May Cry lore is just so wonky anyway that I was just like, yeah, sure, he just can use that. 'Cause
Yeah.
why not? Like.
Wreckage ahead.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Because rule of cool seems to take priority a lot of
My
times,
my
you know?
only worry about this game is how motion sick will it make me at times.
Is it making emotions?
Not right now, but I foresee it having the potential.
I can't believe we survived this. We're not off planet yet.
I think you can open that, yeah.
Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh hell, they got the jump on us.
Hold on, I'm opening
Where?
my
Where?
stuff.
Oh, they're this way. I'm coming, gang.
Oh!
One of those animals. Watch for cloaking.
You just let that dog run.
What? Ah!
Ah, they're all around us. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
And our 2 o'clock. And our 8.
They're all over.
You guys are tanky.
Now who's dead, asshole?
Did we win? I could disable motion blur. I think I'm okay right now, but I gotta keep that in mind. Damn, the strafing is way more intense in this.
The Mass Effect lore is definitely interesting. I prefer fantasy games. I tend to over like the sci-fi games.
You're pretty good at this, right?
Yeah, I'm a sci-fi or a fantasy game guy. Okay, how do I use Medigel?
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
That's a good question.
Wish we'd had one for the Arcs.
Shield capacitors.
Can you use Medigel?
Maybe we should see if there's anything else.
Did you get a prompt that said you got some?
I don't think so.
Flight recorder here.
Okay, this is optional. I want.
There you go. Your health restored. Everything's exploding!
There's a lot going on around me.
There's something down there on your left. Now it's to your right.
Oh yeah. Good. Okay, so it's in the weapon wheel. So it's in here when I have it.
I like your little bouncy jetpack though.
It is very bouncy. This might be a dead end.
Nothing's a dead end with the jetpack. Don't give up.
Oh.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
I was like, do I gotta scan this?
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
The heck?
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Yeah, so there's like a world map I can look at. Oh god. Very dark in here.
It is dark. Alien vibes.
Yep. Hello? I'm stuck.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. must be a way to
Oh
get the
god,
lights on.
that's a dash. Shotgun spare clip. Okay, useful. It's very fluid right now. Take all. What are you leading me towards? No.
What's all this about?
What's all this then? Oh, hey Titan. Welcome to
hey.
the party.
Weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Yeah, it's like a Marco Polo.
Yeah, might as well use this alien device.
Same language as those aliens.
They're
Wonder
pretty
what he's
fun.
saying.
The Mass Effect games.
They're like, yeah, especially if you want like a really cool story.
But I also feel like Titan. I mean, the only game I really know that you like is Devil May Cry, and I feel like Mass Effect is more if you like branching paths kind of stories, and I feel like Devil May Cry doesn't really do that. So I don't know if you'd like them or not. Is what I'm trying to say.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Pushing buttons.
Turning on stuff that I don't know what it does. Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
It's fine. Oh, turn that on.
Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
They were all panicking. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Lights on. I was just turning the lights on. Okay, there's something by the window.
Oh, yeah. Might as well hit this button too.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Yeah, the first one is kind of wonky, so...
Yeah.
Did you scan that thing? Yeah, that.
Crap.
Oh no!
Intruder alert.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right now.
That happens to me too. Earlier, my autocorrect put an accent marking in Full Metal Alchemist, and I was like, why did you do that?
Full Metal.
Yeah. Like, I do, like, it's because it's in, like, French or Hungarian, because of when I study them.
Another weird alien machine.
Okay. So what's the thing you're supposed to find? Oh, you opened a door. There you go.
This door?
No, to the left.
This door.
Yeah.
The one with the marker above it.
Yeah. Oh, right. I remember us talking about The Last of Us and Sonic.
Maybe. Then it
God of War, I feel like that's one I'd go back to and play. Because I only played the first 2 or 3.
Can I turn off motion blur?
And Resident Evil, too scary for me.
It's not too bad, but I can feel like it might creep up on me.
I feel like it would be under graphics, but maybe not. The controls. Graphics, yeah.
Film
motion
grain.
blur.
There we go. That might help.
There you go.
I'm trying to ward it off. So like at the in 20 minutes I'm not like I gotta stop the stream, guys.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Oh, what fighting games do you like?
It might be
I
poetry.
only ever really played Soul Calibur. That was the only one that I was really into.
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't.
Okay. Ah!
What is it?
He's angry!
He's shooting at me! He's hiding.
Are we cool? He's obviously an enemy.
Uh-huh.
There.
So now
Sorry, brother. I wouldn't have killed you if you hadn't shot first.
Scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
Damn.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
Okay.
You're not on it yet.
Yeah,
Doesn't
like
say much, other than it's not organic.
you have to like.
And it's about the same age as that artifact.
It depends on what you want out of a game, but like obviously like I'm trying to be better about putting myself in the mindset of like this is what the game brings to me and not like this is what I wanted the game to be. Unless like I'm doing like a formal review, you know.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
There you go.
It's fried. Could be a
there's a
console of
body there.
some sort. For that door? His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot.
Got caught up with Goku.
Okay. Can you use that console to open the door?
This console?
No, the one you scanned. Nope. There's gotta be a way to get this door open. Yeah, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Injustice. I think, did you play Injustice for a little bit?
We played Injustice together a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the Injustice timeline, but it is like, you know, it is what it is. The games are fun.
Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Okay. Well, that was an adventure. Back out in the lightning world.
Weather's still crappy.
And there's still enemies out here trying to kill us.
Waiting for us. Oh, damn.
They brought their dogs.
Ah! Ah!
Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
This is not how I go out.
I don't think they're listening.
I really like the span of the Mass Effect games is very impressive to me. Like how much they cover. I feel the same way about Dragon Age 2 though.
Yeah.
But I wonder, because I know that they said I think they are working, or they said they were working on the next Mass Effect, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But Dragon Age might be done now after.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Call of Duty, Bioshock, Wolfenstein, and Doom. I used to play Doom with my dad back in the day.
Yeah.
The OG Dooms.
Okay, triangle is pistol whip. I was trying to figure out.
I never really play shooters like that though, because I'm just not that great.
We're like story driven people.
Static, but like a pattern.
I definitely agree. I think for games that I play, the characters are the most important part for me. Like, I want to feel like there's a real story there. So...
No, you're not taking out Greer.
You're like, I'm not losing another one.
Keep your head down.
Greer, duck!
Box them in, Liam. Set in a kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
Where even is that one? Can't tell. Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, the lighting is kind of hard to tell sometimes. Oh god, the grenade!
Toxicity level 3.
Okay.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Crow.
Don't know yet.
But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around.
Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Age.
I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Did you play the most recent Dragon Age
Good luck.
Titan?
Can't wait to get off this rock.
Also, sorry, Ian probably asked you all these questions, but I find it really hard to pay attention to chat when I'm the one playing the game. So now we've switched roles.
This
and
one's a
I'm
little
the
harder
one-
to pay attention to because there's a lot going on. Oops. Oh yeah, it's only on PS5.
Right. Right.
Okay. Well, that's certain death.
Into the cavern. Into the... That's not what that's called.
Crevasse.
The crevasse.
I really like Dragon Age 1 for its gameplay mechanics.
Cora, we read you. You're
Cora!
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Okay. We're coming.
Let's get in there.
We gotta help Cora.
Got your back.
They're trying to pin us down.
Your HP is
Doing
really
a good
low.
job of it, too.
But I don't have...
You don't have Medigel in your inventory.
I'm on it.
You have to look for, there's like little boxes that have HP. I think right now, since you're kind of still in the tutorial section.
I got one.
Good job, brother.
Oh, there is more than one guy left. Exist. Well, we crash landed on presumably their planet. Now, this might not be their planet.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't know, but
Harry, you guys okay?
it's a lot of more recoil
Yeah. Aiming's a little harder
in this
this
game.
Since when do
one. Oh, the grenade!
Got him.
Well, that settles that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Oh yeah.
You too, Harry.
I'm just letting them finish
How's
talking.
everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just
Biotic
in time.
abilities. Okay, now we got the meat and potatoes of our
Scouting ahead
class.
while we fix the shuttle.
I haven't heard of any of those games.
No, oh, only Musha I've heard of.
But I guess that would make sense that there was a DMC-like genre, right? Of game.
Okay, so I have 3 points. Singularity is a favorite. I gotta get that. Barrier seems like it's gonna be very useful.
True.
And then... Wait. Oh. Oops. Singularity. Barrier. Confirm and exit. And then let me just look at tech. You know, fire seems like it might be useful right now.
These guys do seem like they're like fungal.
Yeah,
aliens
yeah,
of
that's what I
some
was
kind,
thinking.
So logically, you think fire would work on them, right? Don't
Yeah.
forget to do your team. Liam. He's down.
Yeah.
Squad.
Okay. Just give you some base points. And you've already been throwing grenades.
He has been throwing those grenades.
We'll get you some defense to start with. Okay. Alright. We're at a good point. I'm gonna take a bathroom break really quick.
Okay.
So we'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
See ya in a second. All right, we're back. Hello. Yeah, so I think that move that I was looking at, Keely, that Liam can get is maybe the jump smash thing you're talking about. Also, Titan. I loved the GameCube Prince of Persia games. And also like the classic Crash Bandicoot and stuff. Cat?
I used to be so obsessed with Assassin's Creed. That used to be like my game franchise. To the point where, like, if anybody in my friend group saw anything's Assassin's Creed, they'd, like, send it to me.
Yeah.
But I haven't played since the one where you play, like, the twins, or the brother and sister or something, in, like, in industrial England, I think it is.
Yeah,
something like that. And then Beyond Good and Evil, is that the game that I think it is? I think I used to be obsessed with that game.
Sorry, I'm just hydrating really quick. So this game's definitely making me a little motion sick. But I've noticed when I play games like this that make me motion sick, I just have to sit back a little farther, so I'm gonna try that. Hi, Gizmo.
Oh, no, that's not... I think the game I was thinking of was Black and White.
GameCube had some sick Pokemon games. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
I don't know how I got those two mixed up. They don't even really sound similar, but yeah.
We tried being
Black and White is the game that
nice. They didn't play along.
They were very mean to us.
GameCube had a lot of the best games, in my opinion. Had the best Mario Kart. I loved Mario Kart Double Dash. This is my favorite of all time.
A mechanic in Pokemon games?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Okay.
There's an HP box in front of you, too. I don't know if you need it, but...
How do I turn compare on?
R3?
R3. So to the Predator, worse damage but higher rate of fire. Now I'm gonna stick with what I got. But I don't know how to pick it up.
It's just you walk over it, so you must not need it.
Here they come!
R3. Oh, never mind. It said R3 to look.
Okay, they're over here.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Oh shit!
He's getting them with the grenades.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning's out their shuttle!
Ha! Losers!
Haha, Lightning doesn't like them either.
Okay, sitting back farther is definitely making this much better for my brain. I need to get one of those bands that reduces motion sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah!
Nice.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
Yep.
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
The recoil is much more intense in this game.
Still alive. Here.
It really, your abilities really auto-aim for you in this one.
Oh, shit!
R1!
There's too many of
They
them.
got me.
They got
Oh,
you.
man. Okay. No, I mean, like, Rodney might watch it. I don't care about The Last of Us at all.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Do I want resume? Like, will it just reload me at the beginning of the fight?
I think so.
There's weapons and ammo.
Oh,
on the
okay,
shuttle.
okay, we're good.
Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What
When
about
I
you?
hit R1, what did
tried
that
being
do?
nice.
Singularity.
Oh, okay.
L1 is your push, R1 is your singularity, and then there was L1 R1, which I don't know what ability that is. But oh, they did not. Did you level up?
I'm leveled up. No, I'm not.
It took away your level up points.
Ah,
so-
okay. Like, I just really, I think Rowney likes The Last of Us games, and I think they're okay. I'm like,
we have played all of the games, so unless it's something that they changed for the show, specifically, we know the plot, the general plot.
What did I take? I took Singularity
Barrier.
and Barrier.
And then you took an incendiary ammo or something?
Wait. Yeah, we played the games.
Yeah, we played the games.
Don't care, but I don't think they're that good.
Ian's
I'm a Last of Us hater, and I think I think they're fine. But I'm like, why have they been remade like 20 times?
They are. It is getting to like the Skyrim level of remakes. Not almost. Okay, that's being a little extra because Skyrim's been remade. You know.
Yeah.
A million times. Who knows if we're ever gonna get another Elder Scrolls game?
I think they're re-releasing Oblivion like tomorrow.
Oh boy. So Incinerate was your middle one.
So it's
Singularity.
L1 is Throw, R1 is Singularity, and both together is Incinerate?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 or 4 times it's been released, so not anywhere near Skyrim's, like...
Yeah.
They're probably on, like, the 15th re-release of Skyrim, but...
Alright, let's try this again. Now that I have a better understanding of my...
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go!
Drop them off, baby.
Here they come!
They got fools to try and airdrop.
Oh, there he goes.
Don't let up!
Okay, that one doesn't aim as nicely this time.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Yeah, they're just... I think they are, interesting. I mean... Interesting in the way that most zombie movies and shows are more of, like, a introspection of, like, what would humanity... What would humanity be like in that type of situation, right? Yeah, go back and get some HP.
Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
Okay.
Stop.
Chill out, brothers. Like, it's more like humans always become the enemy, and I'm like, I get enough of humans being annoying in real life. I don't want to think about how awful we are to each other in this game all the time.
But I do think the design of the zombies in Last of Us is really cool.
Yes, the fungal.
The fungal zombies and the clicking sounds they make, so scary.
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's
Okay.
too many of them!
No!
Firing, we can do
This is dog behind. Don't worry, they got your back! I don't know who that is, but they're punching that dog for you.
The firefights feel serious. Ah!
They're like, we can throw grenades too.
Okay, we survived.
Yeah, that one is all. I feel like usually they just do like a variation of rabies or something, right? Like they're like, it's a mutation of rabies makes the zombies. But I like the fungal.
Yeah.
That's based off of that real thing that ants
Liam?
can get infected with.
I know we're in a interspecies, inter-universe war, or galaxy war.
Calm.
Chill out, brother.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
One more.
You know what? Get court-martialed.
Wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Uh-oh.
We're about to get hit.
Oh, that's sick as hell, though. That, good thinking.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry. It's
Well, she was like me either.
They managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
So we're in the Andromeda Galaxy, and this is a new planet.
Liam and I are with
Planet 7 is what it's called, or something like that.
New Earth.
Yeah.
We can get back to the Ark.
Oh, win. It's pretty long after Mass Effect 3 because they leave in the middle of the Mass Effect games, and it takes
like
them
600
years to get
later,
here.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't remember what the actual year was, but
our wounded need help.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Dad!
Sir!
That's what you do for FaceTiming on the battlefield.
Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Okay. Let me,
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
I keep
We have to
thinking
get
the
there before
lightning
the
is
storm hits.
gunshots.
No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the network was
Looks
near
like you're
it.
standing in
Exercise
poison,
caution.
I think.
The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about
Sam.
some good news next time?
Welcome to the party, brother. Okay, so remind me, Ronnie, when we play this game, I have to sit farther back.
Okay.
I think it's the proximity to the screen that makes me feel motion sick for some reason.
It's better now.
Yeah. We found 2 people.
We found Kirkland, but he died.
Yeah.
I think it was Kirkland. And we found Greer, and we left somebody with him because he was wounded.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sam's
if there
right.
was more
We
than
don't have much
that.
time.
Oh, that was a close one.
They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
If we hug this wall? Or this wall? What wall?
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Excuse me, everyone. I'm just scanning.
Scanning.
Oh god, the flashes.
It is, there's a lot going
Somebody
on
was
on this
pretty
planet.
clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
For
2,
real.
if you count shooting on sight.
Honestly, yeah, it would be pretty
The
smart
network
if
shows
you
my dad's up
ended
there.
up on this planet, you just had lightning rods to power everything.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Papa?
Sir,
Stay low.
Shorty got low.
Get me out of here!
Captain's log. Get me out of here, man.
I don't want to be here anymore. You know what? I'm really regretting this colonizing a new galaxy thing. Can you just send me back?
Just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Damn.
Rude.
Rude?
I think I saw some bodies. We don't need to get into the Star Wars, Star Trek.
Titan, what are you doing out here? Just trying to
Start
start a
to fight in chat.
I will say, I was definitely raised Trekkie, so I grew up watching more Star Trek stuff.
I think then we missed one because I found one shuttle.
And I didn't really start watching even the Star Wars stuff until I started dating Ian, because he really was more of the Star Wars guy. And
Wouldn't be much
it's
of a recon
good.
specialist if I didn't.
I just, you know,
Well, you're off to a good
not as good as
start.
Star Trek.
I just enjoy stories.
So, you said you had an
I
idea
also
about the
just
weather?
enjoy stories.
It's the dark energy cloud
There
the
you go.
Hyperion hit.
He's a salty mofo.
Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're
Hey, do
disrupting
you have a
the entire
favorite
climate
Star
with
Wars
undirected energy.
movie or character or TV show?
Shut it down.
The lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
I mean, we got a plan.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
Liam's like, I am ready to fight everybody.
He's ready to throw down. I was also going to say, obviously we like Star Wars because you can't really see, but we have our lightsabers
behind
on
us.
the wall there. We were lucky enough that we were able
God.
to go to Galaxy's Edge and we got to build our
Yeah.
lightsabers there.
Works for me.
Yeah, because one is like science
follow
fantasy and one is closer to science fiction.
That's true, yeah, I agree. Why do we gotta pit two queens against each other? You know what I'm saying?
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Follow Dad. He's just like going in guns blazing. Anyway, then I started blasting.
Pretty much.
This went south in a hurry.
That would be a good sound to have for Mass Effect.
Yeah. Who's shooting at me?
I think there was a grenade thrown behind you. You got him. Stop! He's already dead.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Scott, get moving!
I'm working on it.
You know, this is just classic Vanguard behavior here. Just running in, not waiting for the team. Then they're gonna probably blame us because they died. It's okay, I'm not salty.
Wait, are you
because I've
dead?
been
Yeah, you're
playing
dead.
Marvel Rivals a lot lately or anything.
The combat is definitely much more challenging in this, in a good way.
Oh, you threw him off the side of the building.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode. I'm here. Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Yeah, for sure. Like, they both have things that you
Where? Oh, there they are.
that you could be like, they contributed a lot to the science fiction community and
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No,
Dad, where are you going? He's more biotic than man.
We're doing it. How much farther?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
There's no plan.
We'll know when we get there.
Oh, nice. Jump. I was like, there's a giant hole there.
I was too busy
Yeah,
shooting.
He was so focused on the enemy.
Okay.
Okay, Cora was there to help your dad.
Let's get inside there.
Keep it going. Oh, so you like the Filoni stuff, which is good. I'm not saying... Ah! I meant to hide.
Oh, I really like Solo. Yeah.
Solo's interesting, especially if you're put it in the context of the TV show and all that.
I feel like I like the standalone movies a little bit better. like Solo and Rogue One. It's called Rogue One, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Never really played too many of the games. And I think I liked the...
Sam, give me
I see that you liked episodes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you left out 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 are classics. They're so good.
But I really like 1, 2, 3. They have a little bit of nostalgia.
I will say, I think 2 is the worst Star Wars movie, but I also have fun with it.
I just, that was just one of the few Star Wars movies I did see, was 1, 2, 3, when I was younger, and I was obsessed with pod racing. Like, I had the pod racing game, that's a Star Wars game that I played. And I will say, Ahsoka is probably my favorite Star Wars character. Okay, so you like them, but they're just not in the favorites list.
We're on like the other side, because like, I don't think 7, 8, and 9 are that good, but they're acceptable.
Oh, are we just chill now? Okay, we're good.
Decipher the language.
So we're gonna have to hold here?
Look behind you.
There's more coming up!
Oh, I thought I heard a plane behind you,
They'll surround us in
so...
no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Okay.
Where do you want us?
Order your squad mates to a location.
Hold on, I gotta pause. I'm gonna get motion sick, I can tell. Okay. Woo! I was doing good, and then it just started.
Yeah, we'll have to check and see, like, ways to make you not motion sick when playing this.
It might be, like one of the solutions is caffeine. There's those bands you can get that push on your nerve that stop you from getting motion sick. It might just be, I have days where I just get motion sick easier. It's not that bad, but it's I can feel it sneaking up on me.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to push it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna go for like 15 or 20 more minutes minimum. Because like I want to finish this mission, and then I don't want to jump into another mission that would take like 2 hours, you know, and then we're like, obviously you gotta get up for work tomorrow, and I gotta get up for work tomorrow. Okay.
I was like, I could also take over for you if you want.
Yeah, if I ever need that, I will do that. So you go here.
Right.
And then you also go there, I guess?
I'm off.
You're gonna hold that side solo?
I'll do my best. Now what do I do?
I think you have to go stand over there. Well, it says optional, but then it... Okay, never mind, it faded away, so maybe it will just start.
The prequel films of Star Wars, like the first generation of Star Wars, and like Star Wars classic, and the next generation really good.
Star Trek.
Star Trek, you know what I meant. It's literally my brain's melting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to survive.
I was like, we have to keep going if you feel
Whoa.
that bad. I don't want you to get sick.
I just want to finish the mission minimum.
Here, you want me to take over? Will that help you? Or...
If you want to try, it's up to you. I'm liking playing the game.
Will it be better if you're not the one playing, or?
It might be. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things people like to argue about.
True. Okay, how do I do this?
Watch it! Think I see movement!
I'm ready.
Okay, so decryption process is up
Held
there.
them off at the shuttle, we can do it again!
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't know if I can hit them through there.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
I prefer Star Wars more just because I prefer the zaniness of it, but I like Star Trek a lot, especially like the older plot lines where they're like, you know, what if we just found a cube floating in space, and you're like, all right, let's roll with it.
What is this place anyway?
I was like, I got like
I don't know,
nobody
but
over
they sure
here.
want it back.
50% decrypted. It's
50%.
complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to
Try
evaluate
a
that.
recursive search.
We only have a moment.
He's making a break
He
for
is
it.
making a break. Not today.
We have seen a lot of Doctor Who.
I think I really pissed that one off.
You guys got it over there.
Maybe because I shot him in the face.
I've seen a lot of classic Who. I've seen a lot of new Who.
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Stand up, I dare you.
Just a little longer.
Yeah, we might have to tag team this game, Ronnie.
Okay.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
My favorite Doctor?
Decryption complete.
That's hard.
That did it. It's a security
Matt Smith,
override.
for sure,
I'll try to
for
open
me.
the door from here. Ah, damn it.
I mean, I really like Tennant. I really like Smith.
I like David Tennant a lot too. Don't get me wrong.
But I'm also a big fan of. Let me just make sure I get the number right.
Scott, I need your help.
Go.
Yeah,
It's
the
okay.
8th.
We'll keep a lookout.
Or no, wait, it's not the 8th. Sorry.
On it.
The 8th is the one that only really got audiobooks.
You guys go over there. I'll go over here.
The 4th Doctor. Because I think the 4th Doctor had some kind of like Star Trek-y plot.
What? What happened?
That's Tennant. Yeah,
There's more
that's
coming
Tennant
up.
Keeley.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, my uncle had like a lot of classic Who on VHS. I mean, Tennant and Smith are great doctors. I think Capaldi could have been one of my favorites, but he didn't get the writing that Tennant and Smith got. Our favorite villain. I am very... Well, I mean, it's hard not to say the Master, because they're just fun.
I was like, most memorable for me, if you consider them villains, is the Weeping Angels. I mean, we were just talking about the Weeping Angels the other day.
We talk about the Weeping Angels all the time. But I really like the family that
Daleks. Exterminate.
that Tenet, he like locks one of them in the star and one's a scarecrow. That family.
Oh yeah, that one. I forgot what they were called.
Yeah, that's a really good episode though.
It's called like the family or something. Bro.
They mean business.
Holy crap!
I was like, they're coming way more hotter this time.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25%.
That, oh yeah, is that the one, Kaylee, where they go moisturize me?
Whoa, heavy.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
So I apologize.
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Here, have a. Okay, that's not ready yet, actually.
50% decrypted.
I don't know if that hit.
It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a
The Daleks are they're good villains. They have
We only have a moment.
I love the classic Daleks though, where they just look like a garbage can that they wheeling around.
I love when they did the Daleks v Cybermen.
She's a villain just for that line alone. I love when like anytime where all of the Doctor's enemies show up and he's like, bring it!
Yeah. Oh.
Just a little longer.
Ow. Are they behind me? Ah!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
I got him. I shot him in the butt.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Alright.
Okay, now like, I don't know how I lost last time, so let me just call everybody over here.
Scott, I need your help over here.
And then
No,
you
it's
go
okay.
there.
We'll keep a lookout.
And
We need to get this door
you
open.
go here. We'll stay pretty close. And then I'll. I see. I'm supposed to help you.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Favorite TARDIS interior? Okay. I'd have to go back and look at them, but I really like Tennant's because it's got that coppery color going on.
think we can shut this thing
Yeah,
down?
I'd have to go
I
back
don't
and
know
look
yet.
at them too.
Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
With who?
Who do you plan on
Oh,
talking to?
I should let you make the choice.
I was gonna pick that one too.
More like what? I think it's automated.
And that's how
Come on.
Dad got sucked into the
These are the
supercomputer.
moments that make it all worthwhile.
Yeah. Second design 11. TARDIS
Sam,
interior.
begin translating.
A moment. Indexing.
That one does look
Translation
pretty
complete.
cool.
Let's see what we have.
I feel like, was David Tennant's doctor the one that had like all the bookshelves and stuff?
I think so. Dad, be careful. Autocorrect causing nightmares. Can you imagine autocorrect when you're trying to talk to an alien language fucking it up?
Yeah, right.
My favorite companion is Susan from the first season because she's technically still alive and a Time Lord. Right, let me make sure I got her right, but...
It's working.
I mean, it's hard for me not to choose Amy Pond because I just loved Amy Pond and
Yeah,
the 11th
Susan.
Doctor together specifically. But I also really liked Martha.
Yeah, Martha was cool.
I think that's her name.
So there's Hope. I mean, I would probably pick That's What People Need.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around.
Sorry, I'm
and
paying
get
attention to the
process.
plot so I don't miss anything here.
Let's get back to the shuttle and
Oh no!
It was too easy. Oh, fuck.
We just
There we
keep
go.
falling on this planet.
We can't stop. Uh-oh. Can our little arm thing fix that? Guess not.
repeat. We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Oh, bye, Dad. Can't we just alternate putting the helmet on and off for a
I
while?
was like, that might work.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
I mean, I guess it would work if we stayed conscious. But if
Yeah.
we pass out here, would it really work? Because we couldn't tell them to, like, hold their breath.
Yeah. Claire is I like Claire. I actually met her at the Doctor Who exhibit in Cardiff when I was there. I was one of the last people to go to that. Damn. The cutscenes
Weird
are
happened to
so...
my jeans.
Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on.
They can't ever just have like a nice day in the Mass Effect universe.
I know. There's always something going down.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam Node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Alas.
Welcome back, Scott.
Man, that was a rough day. First day on the job.
Holy crap, Andromeda has not been welcoming.
What happened?
Favorite extra companion.
You were clinically dead for 22
By extra
seconds.
companion, do you mean like the lizard lady and her wife?
Oh, like other people that the Doctor works with but doesn't necessarily bring with him on, like, adventures?
Yeah. Because I also... What's the old guy's
mean,
name? I shan't. It's Christmas.
Donna's dad.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. I mean, you gotta pick River's song, right?
Yeah, River's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, Rory and Mickey. I would just consider them companions.
Oh, Rory, yeah.
Rory's a classic. You gotta love him.
That's great.
What about the others? I care more about the crew than myself. I care more about this game than my motion sickness.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Yeah,
Hey,
River's song.
you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here.
Sam is inside of me.
And here.
My father. Where?
Well.
This is awkward.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
I mean, he died a hero. I didn't know him. He was there with me.
He made the ultimate sacrifice.
I don't have a preference on the sonic screwdrivers.
He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
That's a hell of a line.
You're right.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Come here.
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Her voice sounds so familiar.
Sam?
Who is that?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality,
I guess Mel.
you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
If there's no other choice.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
Come up here.
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in
Hi,
the way.
Gizmo.
But being Pathfinder is a
baby.
serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess I have to be.
A lot of people here are counting on me. I'll get it done.
Hi, Gizmo.
It's all academic anyway.
Gizmo is here.
Your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day.
Yeah, you were telling us about
The
them
energy
before.
cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
They're like, get to
He's got
work,
2
and I'm like, I almost died today.
We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, oh God, what's her name? Natalie.
Oh, I checked on your sister.
Lexi.
Still no
Lexi's
change.
voice actor.
But if you can pull through, so can she.
I can't remember
bit of
her
your dad
the
in both of
actress's name.
Liam, thanks for checking on my sister.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Natalie Portimer? She plays like the hot lady in Game of Thrones.
What about the Alien movies? I would say why'd he pick me?
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight.
Yeah,
of the
we
goal.
talked about those
He said pain
yesterday,
to
right?
I've seen the Alien
He'd
movies.
insist we
I
grow
like
stronger
them.
from his passing.
Easy for you to say, Sam. Hi.
Pathfinder. Alright, well, this planet did not like us.
Well, we are not going to live here. You're such a cute little cuddly baby.
The, like, horn halo is really cool.
Who is this guy?
We don't know. We haven't
Yeah.
met them yet. Well, we're meeting them now, I guess.
like, hello, I am here. I assume he's the main villain, if not a villain. We probably did steal research that they've been trying to get to for who knows how long.
Yeah. But now they know what humans are.
And they hate them.
And they know we're a problem.
For real.
Hello.
It's not gonna work because you don't have an artificial intelligence in your arm.
They kind of remind me of the Yu Zhang Bong.
Yeah? So you were losing so much fur. Oh. Why'd you freak out like that, Gizmo? Are you spooked by the villain?
She's scared.
Spooky? Spooky alien?
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
I love
It's the
classic
forward
Planet
hub
of the
for
Apes.
entire
The new
Andromeda
movies are good.
The
We
Asari,
actually just
Solarian,
recently
and Turian
watched
arcs should be there too.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes movie. We didn't see the new one that just
So
came
she
out.
said Asari and
Let's hope
Solarian.
they've had better luck.
So we've got the whole Mass
Starting
Effect
our
group.
approach
Krogans?
We got any Krogans out here?
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is
Damn.
Hyperion.
How long did it
Requesting
take to build
docking
this thing?
Right?
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Docking procedures.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This
Uh-oh.
better be rock
We're
bottom.
freaking out, man.
Well, you put it like that,
across the
it
board.
doesn't sound
Docking
good.
initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
She's like, my job is done. Now it's all up to you.
Alright.
Okay.
So, can you save? Because we haven't gotten to manually save. No.
It does say auto-saving
Occurs
occurs
at
at
checkpoints.
checkpoints, so it probably did just save.
He's had maybe the roughest workday of any human except Shepard.
Yeah. Can't even check load or anything, but do you want to stop there? Because...
I mean, let's just go a little further. We're on the ship now. It's not like whipping around right now. Yes, I think we
Okay,
talked
we'll
about
just
the
call
Dune
them
movies, but
Pathfinder.
Dune's good. The books are really good.
How do I scan?
Take a deep breath.
Down on the D-pad.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
Right.
I just updated
So,
the charts.
always keep a jump jet handy.
Yeah, never take that jetpack
Yeah,
off, apparently.
right.
War of the Worlds is a classic. Especially the radio show.
Let your teams know the docking procedures
Hello,
are
everybody.
now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
Yeah, pressing matters.
Where are they all gonna live?
We are stressed, man. It's almost as hard as dealing with the angry customers when you work front-facing customer service.
Yeah.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide.
No, I have not listened to the musical version.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar,
Oh,
right?
I didn't even know there was a musical
Gotta have
version.
champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
I love musicals. I have a degree in them.
so cute.
Gizmo is chilling.
Gizmo's so cute.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Oh.
I saw. I'm gonna go all the way around.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
You know, I've seen Back to the Future. I don't have like the 80s nostalgia for them. That
We can see what the VI has to
obviously
say.
I'm a not child of the 90s, but they're good. I just like they're not my favorite thing, you know.
Plants are still alive.
Avina made it all the way to Andromeda.
Gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Alright. Tell us about this place, Avina.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams.
Great movie. I saw it in theaters again like 10 years ago.
Gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5. Whichever you choose.
The Twilight World. That's the Edward Cullen world.
Have carefully vetted all
Well, we haven't really vetted any of them yet.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
No, 2001: A Space Odyssey of all the stuff we've talked about is probably the best movie of all of them.
Medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home.
Is this comfortable?
I'm in the minority here.
Thousands of eager
It is fascinating concepts. That's what I'm a big concept guy.
Where? Place is deserted.
Oh, sorry. I'm distracted.
Ronnie's petting Gizmo.
What can you tell me about
cat.
the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the
Freaking me out, man.
life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located.
Blade Runner is good. It's really good. Can't really go wrong with it.
Thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization.
It's basically the citadel of
It is
Andromeda.
the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Solar
Not
babies.
From the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in
Oh yeah, we talked about The Matrix. I think like the first time you popped in the chat.
confused upon arrival.
Great movies.
Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
It's a good question and quite worrisome.
Pleasure. Please see one of our helpful
Solar
information staff for further
babies.
assistance.
Let's
And
see.
welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star.
Nope, I have not.
No,
Current wait
it's
time
only an
for
hour and a half long.
processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
In the sun-scorched post-apocalyptic world, largely bereft of water, a group of youthful orphans, including Jason and Tara, spend their time playing a hard-hitting hockey-like game and defying authority known as the Protectorate. When Daniel, one of the younger orphans, discovers a strange fear, it leads to a struggle between good and evil
This place
after the
should be packed
scheming
with people.
Darstar swipes the powerful orb.
Bro, did you not hear us come in?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth,
Your VI over there could use it.
We do. It's hard for us to line up a day where you're not working and I'm not. Ronnie and I are home and.
Right.
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or.
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Why?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Okay.
I mean, we have similar interests, Titan.
Go wrong, our plan has.
We got a lot of scanning to
14
do.
months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
That was the last thing I think.
We're familiar
I
with it.
Then you'll know why we call
Oh
it
yeah,
Scourge.
We used to have to watch Minority Report in the sci-fi class in high school.
Died. No power.
Also
no
read the
food.
book.
The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles.
I don't know if he'll keep talking when I think.
Yeah.
Not even
Man,
close.
we've
But
been
you're here
blown
now,
out
so
of a
the worst
shuttle.
is over.
Started a war. We've got mutiny. Things are not looking good in the Andromeda Galaxy.
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
Bye,
You
Liam.
should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking
Like how
procedures
they're all
agreed
working
across the
in
board.
the dark.
Yeah.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Well, they did say they like shuttered the area.
Yeah.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Hold on. I'll get back to you, Titan.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means.
I like that they made the aliens like taller and stuff. Like the heights are more varied. I don't think I've ever sat down and really watched Total Recall, but I know my dad watched it when I was a kid, and I was just like there. We're here to assist.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
That's me.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown.
I was like, there's been no word. We don't know.
Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, Dad's not here. I am. We gotta project confidence right now.
Sure.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful
wouldn't go around telling
enthusiasm
people
will
they
only
weren't
get you
the
so
first
far in
choice.
Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Okay, Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
Yeah, leave
Yeah,
It's
I
not
was
my
just wondering
concerns.
about that.
I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your
I've seen
associate.
the Terminator movies. I've never really seen the RoboCop movies.
Sorry, we'll get back to I'm just trying to pay attention to the plot, Titan. But we'll get there in a sec. But yeah, Terminator movies, the first three, obviously classics. They get kind of not great after that. But Matt Smith did get ripped for whatever the new Terminator was. He got yoked.
Matt Smith's in it?
He's in like the newest one that everyone hated.
I didn't see the newest one.
And RoboCop's fun. I mean, you know, it's a classic movie, but I watched the animated TV show a little bit when I was a kid.
I feel like I just never really felt like a draw to that one. Like I was never like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I guess thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Damn girl, you gotta dye your roots.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have
They're really good at giving like the size, like the scope of stuff in this.
Yeah.
With the shots. Okay, it just saved. I think this is a good place for us to stop before I die.
Okay.
I'm feeling okay, but I don't want to make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, RoboCop. I mean, it's a fun watch.
I was like, how do I?
Oh, you can save now.
Save.
Okay. So, let me move us into just chatting.
Look at this beautiful space view. Look at this beautiful space view.
You did that as I moved us. All right, it's back.
Okay, there it is. The beautiful space view. I never really watched the Predator movies.
The Predator movies are fun. The new one's really good.
Yeah, I definitely was always more of an Alien movie instead of the Predator movie. Oh, goodbye, Gizmo. She left me.
My current plan is to like regain my sense of balance.
I have to do meal prep for work tomorrow, so I'll be doing that.
But I like Mass Effect Andromeda. It doesn't like me. But we're gonna tag team this together.
I was like, we might just have to like maybe I do the combat and you do the regular walking around.
I think part of it motion sickness, it only gets worse, right? Until you walk away from it. So like, I remember next week I'm gonna sit back farther. I gotta make sure I've like hydrated and everything because it gets worse when I'm like
you
that.
also didn't really eat dinner today.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it.
So you did say that you think if you skip meals that makes it worse. So
yeah, I'm gonna lay down. But overall, I'm enjoying the game. And I guess we'll call it there. So thanks for hanging out, Keely. Hopefully you get to relax a little bit. And Titan and everyone else who stopped in. And Thursday probably will be Stardew. And then Saturday would be starting Claire Obscure.
hopefully that one doesn't give you.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I think it's partially. I just feel kind of off today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see ya next time. Bye. If I can find the button, there it goes.